back in March of 2020, we had our first Friday the 13th of the decade, and it would be another 8 months until November of 2020 when we would have another Friday the 13th. And then in August of 2021, we had another Friday the 13th. Now, all of these coincided with other unfortunate events, right? In March of 2020, Mars and Jupiter came into conjunction. In November of 2020, just before November, we have Halloween, and Halloween had a full moon last year, and then November had a Friday the 13th. Now, August 13th, 2021 wasn't so bad, right? We didn't have any unusual astrological events. It was away from a full moon. And so if we look at COVID-19 cases, obviously March 19th, I don't need to tell anybody what happened around that time of 2000. And November 13th is right here. The Halloween with the full moon is right before it. The great conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn is right here. And then August 13th, this one only had a Friday the 13th, and nothing crazy around it is here, right? So you can see Friday the 13th contributes about 100,000 cases, and then astrological events throw another load on top of that, right? Now, what's really scary is that our very next Friday the 13th will be in May of 2022, and in 2022, we have Jupiter and Neptune in conjunction. What's the exact date on that? On April 8th of 2020, just before that Friday the 13th. And also Jupiter and Mars also comes into close conjunction around that same time. Oh, August of 2021 was when Jupiter came into opposition. That's normally not that unlucky. In 2022, there will be a conjunction of Mars and Saturn on April 5th, Jupiter and Venus on April 30th. So you can see a lot of planets line up, right? Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, Neptune, I think Mars are all going to be in the near vicinity of one another, all on this converging on April and May. And there's also a Friday the 13th. I suspect that will be the grand fireworks of COVID-19.